I take this work very seriously. This is, I get to do this as my job, but I didn't plan this as my job. Like, my goal was to be rich. Like, that was my plan. Like, I worked really hard in high school to go to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, to major in engineering, to get a great job, to be owning my own business by 45. I had a plan. I knew what street I wanted to live on in Oakland Hills. I had it mapped out. I had a journey mapped out. And when teaching called me, I was like, you got the wrong dude. Because teachers can't live where I'm living. I was living in Walnut Creek. My street was called Mount Pisgah. It was a beautiful street, Mount Pisgah. I didn't have to lock my doors when I went to the grocery store. It was a nice place I lived. And I was like, teachers? My mom was a teacher. We were always broke. Why would I leave this amazing condo here in Walnut Creek to go live in some jacked up place that I can barely afford? Because when you become a teacher, you don't get paid for the amount of work you do. I ran from it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get another job. So I worked at this project in San Jose called Santana Row. That project was one of the biggest projects at the time, over $700 million construction project. It was one of the biggest buildings that had ever been built, a 1 mile square foot floor plan. And that building caught on fire when I was on vacation. Now I went on vacation and this building caught on fire. I got a call in Mexico that your building's on fire. You know what that means when you're a construction person, when your building catches on fire? It's called job security. Because guess what? That means we have more work now. I was already planning to be on that project for 3 years. I got another extra 2 years for the fire project. I don't have to go anywhere. I got a good, secure job that's gonna make me a lot of money. Why am I starting with that part of my story? Because maybe as young adults getting ready to make your way to college and career and life and trade school, military, whatever you're doing next after this, entrepreneurship, you may have a vision of what it looks like on the other side. Like, I'm gonna get that job and I'm gonna be there forever. And I don't think it always works out that way. But life is a mixture of all the things that happen in life, the different levels of how life comes at us. And that's okay.